Hello everyone, this is Mineesha from AI&ML department in Malareddy College of Engineering. Today I am here to discuss about the generative AI and AI agents. Generative AI is a type of the artificial intelligence. It will learn the patterns from the massive amounts of the data and it just does not repeat the information. It will just generate the fresh content like a text, images, code, music and even videos. You can think of the chat GPT, Midjourney, DALI. Here we are giving the prompt, then they can create an output. For example, if I say write me a bedtime story about the space traveling cat, it will instantly write a story and it will give. That is the generative AI in action. So let us talk about how it works. That is the model structure. Now the heart of the generative AI is something called the large language model. This is like the brain of the system. So it trained on a billions of words from the books, Wikipedia and online article. So it understands how the language works. The model uses something called a transformer architecture, which is basically break down the text into the smaller units called the tokens and learners, the relationship between them. And using the probability, it can predict the next word, sentence, and even image pixel based on the patterns it has seen before. So, in simple words, it is a superpowered autocomplete, but instead of just predicting the next word, it can generate the entire essays, code snippets, or even now let us talk about the AI agents. Generative AI is just like a brain that writes, but what if we gave the brain with some tools? Now that is where AI agent comes in. So an AI agent is a program that not only can generate the answers, but also take an action. It uses a generative AI as its brain, but it's connected to the extremely tools, APIs or memory. So instead of just answering your questions, it can perform a specific task for you. Here we can observe the model structure of the AI agent. Here in the center we can observe that the large language model brain, and here it won't work as a single like in a generative AI. It connected with all the labels like a API model, database label and other tools it will connect, and here it will connect with the short term memory label. This means in while it is in the middle of the task, it can remember what it just did and what it needs to do the next. Let us say, for example, if you ask to book a flight, it remembers the destination and the date and your budget during the particular conversation. So now that you know what AI agent act as a smart assistant and a short-term notepad, it is a more capable than just a generative AI because it does not stop at creating answers. It can actually take action using the tools. Thank you.